So before this video gets started, if you are an Uber driver, a Lyft driver, or a gig worker and you want paid time off, sick leave, you want protection if you get into accidents, if you want income protection, if you want protection if you ever get deactivated, hospitalized, if you ever do get deactivated and you want your account back as well, there's a brand new company that just launched and they got $1.6 million in funding. They're doing same day cash transfers to drivers, to gig workers for paid time off, all that stuff. If you want that, the company's called Cover. And if you use my link down below, you get 30 days for free. It does start at $7 a month. But again, if you use my link, you get 30 days for free. No commitments, no annual contracts. You can cancel and pause at any time. The company's called Cover. At least check it out. At least click my link down below and accept that gift of 30 days for free. And now let's get on to the video. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. My name is Dylan. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you everybody for 44,000 subscribers on this channel. This is unbelievable, and I didn't know that this channel just specifically for Uber and Lyft drivers and gig workers could grow so big, and honestly it's become bigger than myself. Now we have a whole team of creators on this channel. Usually we focus on sharing our experience as drivers, and actually, fun fact, every single person you see on this channel has experience driving for multiple gig apps. We are all current active drivers as well. I'm actually an active driver for Uber, Lyft, Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Postmates, and I just got approved for Grubhub. So I'm on 7 different apps. That's my job now, is test out different apps, report on this, on my earnings. But in today's video, we're talking about unemployment benefits, because I know not everybody is out and working, or maybe you're still out and working but you're receiving a little bit less of an income, so you could qualify for unemployment benefits. So in today's video, I'm going over multiple updates in the news that the federal government and many of the states have put forth for Uber and Lyft drivers, specifically gig workers, self-employed personnel. As you guys probably have known, at this point, what is today? Today is, I should know this, September 23rd. I'll probably be September 24th by the time I upload this, but as of today, what is the current status? I know back, a few months ago, they announced the CARES Act that gave drivers money. I'm gonna actually tell you guys how much money I've gotten in unemployment benefits, just to give you guys a perspective, and then I'm gonna go over all of the updates. So if you want just the updates, you don't want to see how much I've made and what my current status is on everything, just skip about 30 to 60 seconds ahead and you can get right to that. Before I get into how much money I've made, please guys, if you want paid time off, if you want same day cash transfers into your bank account when you need a sick day, anytime you feel sick and you need a day off, it's now more important than ever. If you do feel sick, stay at home. Don't go out and work, and you can get money into your bank account through Cover. Cover is a brand new company. They're featured on the Rideshare Guy's YouTube channel. The Rideshare Guy did a phenomenal interview with them. The Rideshare Guy interviewed Uber CEO. The Rideshare Guy speaks at Uber. I just want to say that because that is a very credible source, and we also are fortunate enough to have partnered with Cover to give you guys your first 30 days free with Cover, and you can start getting paid time off and sick leave. You can basically have that as a support system for yourself. They call it a financial basically financial net, if you want to call it, so that anytime you get into an accident and you can't work, anytime you get temporarily deactivated and can't work, anytime you get hospitalized and can't work, Cover will replace 80% of your income, and you don't need to pay that money back. It's money in your pocket for you to keep, so you can focus on getting better, or fixing your car and not going out and trying to have to get a rental car. So without further ado, check out the link down below for Cover and sign up and get your first 30 days for free. And now I'm going to get into how much money I've made in unemployment benefits as an Uber driver, Lyft driver, etc. Sorry, I'm out filming by the beach. I don't have a garage, so I just park on the street, and sometimes I'm like in front of somebody else's apartment. So I'm right by the beach right now. It's absolutely beautiful out there, guys. You can't really see it at all, but there's the ocean is right there. I'm lucky to live right by the beach. So the main way that I was actually able to receive unemployment benefits or I guess aid through the CARES Act, was through the PPP loan. So I didn't qualify for normal PUA unemployment benefits because I'm actually technically an employee, because I have an LLC set up. So I'm an owner of my own company, but then I'm a W-2 employee of my own company. So the reason I have that set up is so I don't have to pay self-employment taxes on all of my income, and I can write off a lot more stuff. And you know, there's a lot of tax benefits to having an LLC. And all my Uber income goes to my LLC, but then I'm paid out as a W-2 employee. So I was still, you know, during this whole time, I always receive a paycheck every quarter, I guess, basically every month, whatever. It's split up. Every 3 months I get my paycheck. But I have a salary, you know, and so I was still technically employed by my employer, which is me, my company. And so I wasn't able to, you know, get unemployment benefits because I was still receiving income. You know, my income didn't even go down at all, technically. But what I did take advantage of was the EIDL, the Emergency Economic, what's it called? Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Sorry, it's been a little while since I got that. I did apply. I was eligible for a $44,000 loan actually, but I actually declined it, but I did get a $1,000 grant. So that was technically an advance of that loan. So I took the advance of the loan, which is you don't have to pay it back, and then the $44,000 loan I declined. So I got $1,000 free money basically from the EIDL, SBA, Small Business Administration. And then I also got the PPP loan, which update on that, I did get $5,000 into my bank account back in June, I want to say, early June. And I'm currently now applying for forgiveness of that loan. So that's the way it works. I'm assuming it's going to be very easy to receive forgiveness. I have the application. My bank, I did it through Bank of America, so they sent me a application to get my loan forgiven. Super simple application, and I'm gonna send that in to my bank, and hopefully, you know, everything will go smoothly, and I'll get that forgiven. So again, I didn't get the PUA or unemployment benefits. What I am trying to also do is see if I can qualify to get food stamps. I don't know. I did call them before, or I did apply online, and they called me, and then I didn't answer the phone because I was busy doing something. And they called me 3 times actually. They were really good about it, and I was busy every time, and I was always like, oh, I need to call them back, and then I forgot about it, and so now I need to apply again. But let me know if you applied for food stamps. I know that's not technically unemployment benefits, but I still feel like it falls into the category of government, you know, funding, government aid for individuals. So without further ado, I'm gonna get into all the updates for drivers. This is all the current updates that you need to know. So the biggest update is the LWA. That's the latest update. I'm also going over the stimulus check update as well. But so this was about a week ago now. So the maximum payout is $1,800 for most states, and then we've heard in the past that 4 states, or technically 5 now, qualify for $2,400. So that's basically the way it is. It's lost wages. So if you weren't employed from August 1st until September 5th, I believe that's a 6-week period. If you weren't employed during that time, you can go back and basically get paid from those times that you weren't making money. That's why it's called lost wages assistance. Trump signed this this program. He created this program, lost wages assistance program. That's the federal funding for individuals. I believe that's on top. Yeah, that's on top of the state amount. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that is the case. Again, guys, just this quick disclaimer, I'm no financial expert. I'm just some dude sitting in his car with bleach tips. Don't take everything from me super literally. This is just me as a rideshare driver sharing my experience with ungodly, unruly sideburns. I know some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, dude, you said something wrong. I'm like, I know, dude, I'm not a lawyer. I didn't go to school for this. I have my own company, and I feel like I've learned a thing or two doing this, so I want to share it with you guys. Obviously, if I was successfully able to get $5,000 from the PPP loan, which is just free cash that I don't have to pay back, why not share that with you guys? You know, that's free information that you guys can benefit from. Did I take a whole financial course or law degree to understand the PPP loan? No, but I don't need to. I know how I got it, and I can tell you. Just like if my friend was like, oh dude, you got $5 grand? How'd you get it? I would tell them, you know? That's what I'm telling you guys. And honestly, I feel like advice from me is better than if you call up an accountant, because I feel like a lot of times you can't even understand their terminology. They're saying all these really fancy words and you're like, bro, just give me the money. That's what I'm here for. If you need money, just come to the Rideshare Hub and Dylan will be like, here's the money. If you want money, if you need a financial net, that's what they call it, a financial net, web, sign up for Cover and get that paid time off when you need it. So that's the update from LWA. Now the other update, guys. So the problem was that there was essentially some fraud going on. Yeah, $300 unemployment benefits end, or they're basically ending in at least 9 states as stimulus hopes fade. So basically what's going on is that it's the lost wages assistance program that I just talked about, basically the extension of unemployment benefits. That seems like that's the last of unemployment benefits. The new program, which offers $300 a week, is nearing its end in many states. At least 9 have already paid the benefit to all eligible workers. Justice Ruth Ginsburg on Friday furthers dims hope for congressional action. Yeah, I mean, I think she was fighting for more stimulus check, but unfortunately she did pass away, rest in peace. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the update, is that it's currently closing. I mean, there is some hope. And also there were some fraud going on. So some people were frauding the system. It sounds like massive allegations of fraud have forced California to temporarily stop paying new unemployment benefit claims. Really unfortunate that some people had to ruin it for everybody, but some people were trying to get unemployment benefits who didn't need it. And so California actually, and I believe it was Pennsylvania, had to stop giving out unemployment benefits. So we're currently on pause here in California for new claims. But other than that, guys, that's the update. Again, check out the link down below for Cover if you want 30 days for free. There's a ton of new benefits. They're really great, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day, and like this video so more people can see it. I will talk to you soon. Subscribe down below. Bye, guys.